What's going on YouTube? It's Franklin Cuts, and today I have a tutorial of a beard lineup. And to get this tutorial started, we're going to take our lever open and set our first guideline in right at the top. And to fade out this guideline, I'm going to slowly notch down on the clipper as I bring the clipper up. And the goal here is to be at fully lever close when I'm at the top of the guideline. And I'm still making sure to comb in between strokes just to make sure to get this guideline as even as possible. Next, I'm going to take my trimmers and I'm only going to use the corner of the blade and really detail the top of that guideline. This will just help the transition from his head being shaved to the lever open. And I'm gonna move on to my one guard open, and I'm gonna set this guideline in right under my lever open, and I'm gonna use the same process as before and notch down on the clipper as I bring the clipper up. And I'm gonna take my half guard and I'm gonna detail right in between those two guidelines just to help the transition. And as part of my lineup prep, I like to take shaving cream followed by a hot towel, and I use this to soften the skin and prep the line prior to doing the lineup. After that, I like to mist water over the beard followed by heat from a blow dryer, and I do that so the hair can reach its maximum length so that I can properly shape the beard. Then I apply alcohol with cool air, and this just helps cleanse the skin before doing the lineup. Then I apply light holding spray followed by cool air from the blow dryer, and this just helps lock the hairs in place. Then I take my clippers and I freehand any stray hairs I see hanging over the line, and I also shape the beard some, and if I see any detail work needed within the fade, I go back in and touch it up. I then put on a guard just to knock down the hairs around his mustache, and I like for my client to remain in a natural position because this is how he would normally hold his face. And to line up the beard, I like to go straight down on the side with my trimmers, and then I like to take a comb and comb it in the direction that I just lined up just to hit any overhanging hairs, and this will help the longevity of the haircut. And for the top of the beard, I pretty much just trace in this line using the last few teeth of the blade, and I really try to keep the beard line as high as possible. And to line up the mustache, I like for my client to remain in a natural position, and then I use the corners of the trimmer and really just work around the areas I need to until I get the desired look that I'm going for. As for enhancements, I put the card right where I need to, and to apply them, I like to angle the compressor so there's more of a mist rather than a direct spray. This just helps give it more of a natural look. And for the straight razor, I like to pull the skin but also go right at the line, and this just helps prevent from cutting the client but also make sure that this comes out as clean as possible. After I razor the line up, I like to come back and remove any small hairs or leftover holding spray. This will just help to make sure that the beard line stands out. And since my client is already laying down in a comfortable position, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom beard line and also get any stray hairs up under his neck. And the trick I've learned to help shape the beard is to take a white towel and place it around the client's neck. And this just helps create a contrast so that you can get any stray hairs that's hanging around the beard. After that, I like to come back and do any detail work just to make sure that the haircut will stand out. And this is the before, and this is the after. I hope you all enjoyed the video and was able to learn something. Please comment any videos you would like to see in the future and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.